Okay, let me try this whole thing again here. So this is a piece of the 12L14 that Kimber had just sent to me. I kind of goofed up. I planned on turning the diameter of it down on the full length of the material, that, well, not the full length, but anyways, using, oh geez, talking in circles now. Anyways, cutting the outside diameter down before I cut it off of the main stock. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyways, I need to get this diameter down fairly close to what this one is. So I just finally figured out what tools, or what cutter was going to work effectively for it. So just wound up taking a fairly aggressive, actually that's not it, a fairly aggressive pass with this little carbide cutter. So I'm going to flip this piece of material over, and I'm going to turn the other side of it down, and I'll let you guys kind of tag along for a while if you like. And then I will get situated in such a way that I can drill and start setting up to bore this. So I'm probably going to do this video in 2 parts. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see how it works out exactly. Have to change this cutter to a different cutter to face this off. So while I've got this in, I'm going to do the outside diameter first. Running about 450 RPM on this thing, and it's cutting the crap out of this metal. Alright, let's see how deep we can go here. I would definitely be asking a lot of the Logan. I'm thinking that's almost a 1/16 of an inch deep. Now I'm just trying to find the original depth without getting too carried away. This thing doesn't have to be beautiful, but it'd be nice to make it look halfway decent at least. There, just do it from the inside out. Okay, that'll work. Not too shabby. Kind of hard to tell it's 2 different cuts. I'm going to change this cutter out for one of my square ones. And I'm going to face this end off. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, I'm going to measure and compare the new coupling to the old coupling size-wise. See if I like the outside diameter that I got. Not that it really makes a ton of difference, but just kind of trying to use this as my reference on this. So, alright, about 33 thousandths smaller on the new one, which I can live with that. I'm going to chuck this up deeper, and I'm going to start setting up for drilling this. What I had thought I was going to do originally was I was going to try and either drill it straight to size with this drill bit or whatever the hell this thing is. But these were just a few thousandths oversized, actually maybe even a couple of thousandths oversized, and still giving it a lot of wobble. So I'm going to drill it to 1/2 inch and then bore it the rest of the way and try to get a fairly snug fit on the thing. I mean, at the end of the day, the thing still has to be able to slide off and on, so I can't let it be an interference bit by any means. Alright, so center drill. And this whole overhead magnetic rack is really working out well for me at the moment, so I couldn't be happier about that. I'd actually started this video once already, but it was off to a poor start, so I wound up rethinking and starting over a little bit. So anyways, get this thing spot drilled and see where we go. I gotta say, one thing about this lathe I really love is it can really do some heavy work. I just gotta get used to it and get my tooling sorted out better yet. Guess the more I use it, the more I'll get used to it. What a crazy idea, right? I'm going to go to 3/8 now. Then I got to figure out where I've got a 1/2 inch drill bit at that's long enough. drill, baby, drill. Just imagine what kind of work I could do with this thing if it had a 5-horse motor on it or something serious. I mean, that's doing darn good with 2 horsepower, but boy, could it really go to town with something bigger. Of course, have to learn how to use it properly and tool it up correctly first. What good is horsepower if you don't know how to use a darn machine? There, we're through. All right. Now, let me see if I can find a 1/2-inch drill bit that's worth a crap. That should work. So I've got this thing where I like to try and get the flute of the drill bit set up in such a way that it'll kind of take oil and just kind of move it into the path of the cut. I don't always get it set up exactly the way I want it to, but certainly try to. through now too. Okay, so the next thing I gotta do, I need to reconfigure this lathe so that I can run this little boring bar wherever I put the little boring bar. Oh, it's over on the mill. I'll show you the little baby boring bar real quick. It isn't a real high quality outfit, but it gets the job done. So I need to put the 4-way tool post on here so that I can get this in it so that I've got enough depth to get all the way through this thing. So this will be fairly slow going. I'll change the tool post out off camera while I get this video uploaded, and I'll bring you guys back for a little bit more when I start to actually do the boring on this. So anyways, till next time.